So kicking off 2025 with the first video of the year showing something I've used in Microsoft 365 Copilot. This time, a big problem I always have is finding documents I've written maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and not wanting to use search, wanting to use Copilot, but knowing that there's a complex kind of super prompt that I'd need to use to get that right, and having that in a copy and paste board is a pain. So building an agent can solve that problem. So the way I've solved this is by creating an agent called DocFinder, and I've just one starter prompt right there. And I'm going to find content around business basic, which is a licensing SKU. And you'll see there it will say that it's looking for documents based on me as the author, me as the creator, and so forth. And it's returned those results for me. So it's a really easy way of like having a super prompt but wrapped in an agent that you can quickly jump into to find content that you know is somewhere. But it's easier to kind of have it all in the instructions. So how does that work? Well, I've been using Teams Toolkit here in Visual Studio Code. And as the agent capability, you just need to add this OneDrive and SharePoint one. And then once you've got the capability enabled in the agent, in the instructions, I just said something really simple. I said the agent should list documents based on query from SharePoint and OneDrive, and it should not return documents that the user has not viewed, modified, or created. And that's the really important bit. That will kind of narrow down the doc set across all of your OneDrive and SharePoint corpus. And then I've done some things around like responding with a table containing the file name, credit date, modified date, and a link to the document. Hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you again next week.